Welcome to Ninh, a destination in the southernmost of the Red River Delta, with Tam Diep mountain range linking the north with the central region and the homeland of epics. Back to the old times, Ninh was the location of historical battles and former royal capital. Coming here, you will have a chance to admire picturesque scenery created by mountains and water. Among the most well-known tourist attractions are Tam Cốc Big Động, Trang An Resort, Vân Long Natural Reserve, Cúc Phương National Park. There are also many cultural and historical relic sites, including temples, pagodas, stone structures, and particularly Hoa Lư, the first royal capital of Đại Việt feudal state. The tours bring us back to our ancestral roots, offering you a chance to be immersed in natural beauty, thinking back of our forefathers' glorious history of national construction and defense. Let's come to Ninh, a future tourist city where each old cultural history has always been preserved and respected as a national pride. Ninh, located in the southernmost of the Red River Delta, linking the north and the central region with the magnificent Tam Diep mountain range, is a holy land of talents, known for its historical and cultural relic sites and beautiful landscapes created by rivers and mountains. The National Highway No. 1A will lead you to Ninh town, where you can witness the rapid changes of the former royal capital of the country's first feudal power centralized state. The imposing temples and tranquil pagodas make up a humane trait of the Red River Delta in the background of poetic scenery surrounded by picturesque rivers and mountains. The Vân Long Mangrove Reserve and the Trang An Grottos are all the gifts Mother Nature has bestowed on this land. Cúc Phương Primitive Forest is where a great deal of rare animals are being preserved. Kênh Gà mineral stream and the vast lakes nearby remain untouched potentials. Ninh town is surrounded by historical relic sites and legendary mountains bearing the marks of the stories on and people of Ninh in the course of national construction and defense, together with the rest of the nation. Among them are Kỳ Lân and Dục Thủy mountains with ancient architecture. Today's architecture is a reflection of a new dynamic life. Ninh province has identified tourism as a spearhead for development on the way of turning itself into a city emerging from a former royal capital with strong bonds with the past and the future. The Ngô Đồng River, as beautiful as a poem, season after season, takes us to Hoa Lư former royal capital amidst magnificent mountains. From legends to history, Ninh King opened a new page by establishing the first feudal power centralized capital city after thousands of years under the rule of northern invaders. His reign was followed by the Lê and Lý dynasties. Rivers in Ninh carry countless legends. The Hoàng Long River is known for the legends around Ninh King. The Sao Khe River is associated with the Lý dynasty's royal proclamation on relocating the capital city. In today's tour, the river will take us to Trang An complex of grottos. Here, the beautiful spots are found amid the historical relic sites dating back to the Ninh Lê dynasties. These man-made architectural and sculpture works, after centuries of ups and downs, are still in existence, a large number of which are associated with the Confucian spirit. The mountain and grotto systems have made up a natural wonder for Ninh. Tam Cốc Big Động is a renowned tourist attraction compared with the terrestrial Hạ Long Bay. The limestone mountains, with sediments formed since the primitive age, are proof for the wonder of nature in creating amazing shapes that impress everyone who sees them. Thái Vi Temple with a bell tower and rows of stone pillars with sophisticated carvings is a worshipping place dedicated to 4 kings under the Trần dynasty. Big Động, known as the second most beautiful grotto in Vietnam after Hương Tích Grotto in Hà Tây province, is an ancient natural architecture carved into the holy mountains. The Tam Kop Tourist Resort has just opened some new tours like those to Nang and Nham valleys or those to the bird sanctuary. The valley is surrounded by self-contained stone mountains with floral and fauna systems almost intact, are ideal for sporting tours and tours of exploration, among others. Fort Diệm Stone Cathedral is a perfect architectural work. Entirely made of stone, the structure remains graceful, deserving the name the Virgin, as it is also called. The cathedral is a second-to-none architectural work in Vietnam and rare in the world. Vân Long is a legendary land and also the largest mangrove area in the Red River Delta. The boats will take visitors to an ecological space, very poetic, to admire the imposing Camp Chum, explore the Bóng Grotto. Particularly, Vân Long offers a natural habitat for the white-legged langur to live in. New tourist service areas have taken shape on the way leading to Vân Long. Dic Lộng Pagoda is considered the third most beautiful pagoda in Vietnam. The Hoàng Long River will take us to Vân Trình Grotto, lying in Mõ Mountain, covering an area of about 3,200 square meters. Patiently, the water drops have created stone structures as beautiful as those in fairy tales. The Cúc Phương National Park is Vietnam's first natural reserve with biodiversity found in both floral and fauna systems. Such biodiversity has great significance for tourism development. It also possesses great scientific values and offers great chances for education in environmental protection. Dong Chuong, Yên Thắng and Dong Thái Lakes are the final destinations ideal for those seeking purity and tranquility. Ninh has long been well known for its traditional craft villages, including Ninh Vân Stone Carving Village. The art of stone carving can be found in the architectural sites of Hoa Lu former royal capital and elsewhere around Ninh Bình province. With their clever hands, craftsmen have poured their soul into such souvenirs as those lace and embroidery products of Van Lâm village or rattan souvenirs of Kim Sơn village. You can find specialty food of Ninh Bình at many restaurants located along the National Highway No. 1A. Goats raised on the stone mountains and Kim Sơn wine are among the most favorite specialties here. Coming to Ninh Bình means returning to our roots, where forefathers founded the Viet Seed with 3 glorious dynasties and Hoa Lu former royal capital, living forever over times.